Okay, so the grenades. Oh, yeah, well, it's been killed by the trap. Okay. Okay, so there's no point for him to stay there. One shot. Hey everybody, welcome to this new episode of serie playing Rimworld with the Crushers against the Shadow Empire. In the previous episode, we managed to stabilize our colonists that honestly were in very harsh health concern or issues, and they still are. I mean, Alexio still have his spine shattered, and Stingray still has lost his leg and his arm, but he can still move, right? And we were able to, acquire a Frambo. So we said goodbye to Rod. We released him. We didn't kill him or anything. He just was released, and we had Elia, our Frambo, instead. She's a female. Okay, so in this episode, what we're gonna focus on is primarily trying to finish this room and to move the research table here, make sure that it's clean, it's closed, so like that, Hawk can research efficiently. And because we need to research electricity, we need to do all those research and even beyond. Right, even beyond. Actually, I would like to because I forgot. We're gonna need to have this as well, research. So it's gonna take. We have a fair amount of research schedule. So and Orc is gonna be the main researcher now. He has almost 10 in intellect. He's one of the best researcher that we have. Yep, by a long shot. So. And he has a minor passion, so it's perfect. Okay, and also, by the way, if you enjoyed the series, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. That will take 2 seconds of your time, and that really help the channel. It will also help me understand what kind of content you want to see, and if you have any suggestions on the playthrough or what I should be doing, you can put it in the comment section below. All right, thank you. Let's speed up time a little bit because we have a fair amount of things to do. I want this room to be finished, and ideally the production room as well, because it would be nice to begin to have some sculptures. All right, that would be extremely nice. Now we have a bunch of we have a granite there. But we have a fair amount of marble, so we could potentially do that and ask Kaizen to do it. And I need to put a bill, so let's do at first a small. Let's do 2 small sculptures for now. Okay, Elia is grabbing the different resources, which is great. Okay, so Combo is relaxing socially. All right. Yeah, that's need a meditation spot for him. Okay. Well, maybe what we can do for the meditation spot. We don't have as much wood apparently. I don't know if we can use that meditation spot. Hopefully he can. I think he has it. Yeah, okay. It's close to the meditation spot, and now he's meditating. Okay. Now, unfortunately, that's not going to help him develop psychic abilities, but it's going to help him having recreation. Which I think is pretty cool. All right, so now she is working on a sculpture, but I would like her to prioritize cooking because the meat is about to to perish. So we need to cook as many as we can. Once she finished cooking, then we will ask her to do sculptures. All right. She needs to make sure that we are not wasting that meat. Hey, my friend, why don't you grab a fine meal? Come on. There you go. And he grabbed another one. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't have a lot of recreation. So once she finished the meal there, we will. Okay. So we just. Okay. We lost some of the meat, but we didn't lose all the meat. So that's. I think that's fine. Yeah, but this is not considered as recreation. So I would appreciate, Kazan, if you don't lose your mind, right? So take 3 hours of relaxation. Okay. Now, what is he doing? Oh, yeah, okay. By the way, we need to close this. So. Yeah, we don't have enough resources. So, combo, where are you, my friend? Consuming fine meal, which is fine. Honing. Yeah, no. Yep. I need you to focus on this. Come on. Plus, you're pretty quick, right? Like, nah, it didn't use. It didn't use it area for some reason. I don't know. Great. All right. So people are resting. Stinger and Kazan. Yeah, my friend. Like, just go to rest. We have a visitor. Okay, that's great. Don't really care. Stinger and Kazan. Okay. Okay, go rest. Perfect. Okay, let's speed up time. All right, so we are advancing the construction of the base, and apparently we have an eclipse, which doesn't really matter to us since we don't have solar panels. Okay, so he's doing that. Major breakdown combo. What are you doing, my friend? Yeah. Combo. 11. Yeah, just take 3 hours break. Watching the eclipse. Okay, great. What is the West's problem? Darkness. Rebuffed by Kazan. Everybody is hitting on Kazan apparently, but well, anyway. I think it's because she's the only woman in the colony, so maybe it's a little bit difficult for her. Who's this guy? Ash. Ash Nielsen. I think it's the visit. Is he the visitor? Yeah, it's Ash. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Maybe I will put the thing at $10, whatever. Like, jeez, man. Okay, so he's holding the things up. Okay, so let me advance a little bit the base, and I'll come back. Hey guys, so apparently we have a combat supplier that is coming from Western Everheafida. So where are they? Alright, so I'm not sure if we have a lot of things to trade. We have a few, but not too many, unfortunately. Okay. Let's see, recreation is good since I'm asking him to meditate. Like, if only he had some kind of, if he could be close to the animatry. Oh, because he can meditate, can't he? Need to be careful though, because if he's outside, but it could potentially do a trick. There's something that I want to experiment. If I lay him down the ground, right, and I ask him to meditate, would he be able to meditate close to the animatry? Need to check. It could be good because then it could help develop psychic abilities faster. Okay, where is Wesley? Issues. Quest available. A heat wave for Brainios. So Leontia Brainios, a dame of the Shattered Empire, wants to perform a low-power test of one of her ship's area attack weapon. If she does, a heat wave will bake the area around Serenity for 4.2 days, harming crops and possibly killing people or animals in uncool areas. Since you are a local landholder under the imperial law, don't you need your honorable permission to proceed? No. Grants radically improve the use of wood to bracket. Make it hard to concentrate on anything. Yeah, no, I don't like this quest. Plus, it's the Shadow Empire, so they can go hang themselves. All right, so let's continue. What is this thing? Element of fire. Oh, it's rotting. Okay. Alright, who is the... Yep, he is there. So let's trade with that person. Let's see. Get her out of bed or whatever. Let's slow down. Alright, so what do we have? Okay, so they don't want any of our fur, prestige marine combat, blah blah blah. Some of our weapons. There's some things that are quality awful that we can get rid of, honestly. There's some medicine. We need medicine for the what is it called? For the regrowth, for the with the seed of life. We could just sell the minor gem of learning, because only mages can use that, so it's useless to us. I also want to sell the go juice, and we have some components. I want to sell everything that is damage, awful, off of a 13%, like that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now, what we're gonna need is to have all the medicine that we can have for that price. So it's 25 each, so we're not gonna be able to have a lot. But at least we can have a few. You can have 3. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe we can sell the, yeah. Not gonna make a huge difference. Unless I throw a component there, but I think it's fine. So of course we don't want to use that medicine, uh, you know, for nothing. We're gonna need it, right? So, but it's a good news where we have the medicine because then all that we need is a potion, a mana potion, and we need to have a seed of life, which we can cast with the regrowth um, spell. So, but we're gonna need some time to research all that. But at least we are gonna have some medicines. I think that's at least something. All right. Okay, so this is interesting. Apparently, Whistler contracting malaria, which could be a problem. We are not too far away from reaching an extra level in druids. If that is the case, I could potentially increase our understanding of cure disease. And in the next level, we will be able to cure malaria in level 1. So, why are you meditating there? Okay. Was that a tree in my grass? It's unfortunate. Okay, so I think this is what I gotta do. I gotta try to okay, the caravan is leaving. By the way, we don't want to use this. Alright, so we need to protect it. And where is Jason? Okay. Yeah, we need the stove, so very important. Okay, we fill the stove. Then we're gonna need to cook food because we don't want people to starve. Okay, Stingray has grown stronger and has developed combat skills. Well, since he has a debuff in movement, uh, stamina, stamina. Let's try to increase the ranger because at least that's gonna give him a boost in movement speed a little bit. But let's do that so like that is not that slow. Hopefully, yeah, it's at 50%. So darkness, better soaking wet area apparel at that table. Yeah, it is so better days. That is for sure. Yeah, let's get regeneration on him. Just because, again, we are trying to level up. Oh, we leveled up already. So we're gonna be able to do cure disease. There you go. Okay, where is Whistler? He's tired. Yeah, there is no food, so you know. Stingray is dazed. Yeah, which is not great. Okay, where is Hawk? He's there. No, Hawk. I mean, yeah, trying to treat malaria, but what you can also do is use your awesome druidic knowledge and try to cure the disease. Okay. Okay, so let's slow down time. And let's do it again. Okay, successfully casted. There you go. It doesn't have malaria anymore. Okay, it's gonna need to consume some kind of meal, right? Otherwise, it's gonna be it's gonna be hungry. Otherwise, I don't think that the fire is gonna spread. It's raining. It's in the middle of a swamp. Okay. So he's cutting plants and all that stuff. What I would like him to do is to grab the materials because he's pretty good at honing. So, yeah. Alright, so this is the last bit to finish the research room. Alright, and then we'll be able to move this somewhere else. We need to have an area dedicated for research. Very, very, very important. And then after we can mine this, it's going to be the energy area. So makes me think that I could potentially already give the order because it's going to take some time to mine all this. So we can actually mine it now. There's a fire. Oh, it's spreading. Okay. I didn't expect it to spread. What? Kinetics? Not in home area. Okay. Kind of strange. Why is this not in home area? Okay, go for it. No, stopped itself. Almost. Okay, so the eclipse have ended, and that is gonna finish the door. Once you finish the door, we would be okay with the research room. Still need to roof it. That's right. Okay, consume a simple meal. Alright, so it's training area. Okay, so he really enjoys his stay. Left you an egg. Okay, so he left us an egg. That's pretty good. Because I think we can potentially do again some fine meals. Perfect. Okay, recently the engineer has grown stronger in combat skills. Okay. Oh. Let me see. I mean, he has some very good abilities, I guess. Yeah, I really like those abilities. I think we're gonna take we're gonna improve reversal for the duration. Oh, he has more points, so reversal, kinetic absorption, which means that when he take damage, he regenerate mana, and the duration. Right. So this is to allow um, uh, whenever there is a kinetic energy of melee or projectile attack, it reverses the effect. So we will take no damage. It's like a shield. Their application or explosive attacks cannot be reversed. So we'll see. Now let's see if that's the case. Okay, so let's continue. Huh. We have an alpaca that is self-tamed. Why is he? Alright, well, that's fine. What do you eat? Vegetables. So we can eat rice. Any animals that can eat rice is perfectly fine for us. Training. Can attack, can guard. Okay, well, let's do cure for me. I think that will suffice. Normal quality of the sculpture. What is that? On this sculpture is an image of a lesser fire elemental brutally disabling jet whistler Brazil with quick, efficient movement. The lesser fire elemental is baring its teeth. The scene that takes place in the middle of a campsite. The work symbolizes intimacy. This illustration referred to the disabling of Whisper on the 2nd of April, May. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna use that. And apparently Axelios, which is our paraplegic, if we can say, at the moment, is a progress in healing. So we're gonna learn regenerate because now we have another person that can cast regenerate. Even if it's not as good, at least it can be useful. Okay? So we could potentially have those beds repurposed and say that they are medical beds, right? And if people lay here, then Alexios will be able to cast regeneration on them. It's a good. I think it's a way to use him, right? Because this is still open. This is not good. Okay, so effectively we don't have a granite block, but what we do have is sandstone block. I'm gonna do that. But here you go. So this now is supposed to be the research area. Okay, so let's have a look at our planning. All right, so we're gonna say that this is not supposed to be cancelled, and we are gonna add some extra walls. We're gonna duplicate those walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is gonna be the production area. So Also, we're gonna want to put that in here so everybody appreciate the statue. Yeah, he's meditating all time. Yeah. Okay, so this is a beauty 50, which help reduce the how ugly the environment is, but it's still kind of ugly. So let's see inflows. Can we smooth this area so it's less ugly? Okay, where is she? Okay, she's doing another one. Can you actually cook, please? But it's good for us to have statues. That's gonna help make the environment less. Oh, geez, wait. No. Pelicans will spawn in 43 days. Concerning. Well, so we're making fine meals. That's great. Oiling granite. Yeah, okay, it's oiling. Oiling granite. Okay, man onto pack. Interesting. So a pack of manhunter iguanas. They have a disease, carrier. So even if we kill them, we will not have their meat. Okay, where is it? Oh, okay. They have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 iguanas. Okay. So this is closed. Stingray. Okay, it needs to eat something. That's fine. So where are those iguanas? It's hard to see them. Where did I go? Okay, so yeah, I know that she wants to make the statue, but where are the iguanas? Okay, they're here. So let's slow down. Alright. Everybody go in the safe area. That includes the alpaca. Okay, let's go. The draft. Does he have a bow? No. Okay. Can you actually equip the bow? Because otherwise it is not useful. Thank you. I'm not sure if I want to use the LMG. Yes, maybe an overkill. But when I think about it, let's not use the LMG. But it's gonna need to have the primitive pack. So let's drop the bird skin pack there, because that's for bows. Perfect. Okay. Now, where is Whisper? Whisper, sorry. We're gonna make him equip the bow. Alright. Now, him, what he can do, he could potentially put traps. I mean, you're not supposed to be there, my friend. Don't stay there. Regrowth seed. Safe animals. Okay. Okay, safe animal. The alpaca is gonna die. What is he doing there? Okay, by ignoring him. Alright, well that's fine by me. I'm gonna complain. Okay. Okay, so he's limited to 5 traps. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We still have time. It's gonna take the iguana a fair amount of time for them to arrive to reach there. So. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We gotta drop the industrial. Yep. And we're gonna need this. Okay, so the iguana. Oh, yeah, well, it's been killed by the trap. Okay. Okay, so there's no point for him to stay there. One shot. Okay, he can go. Wow, he landed on the other side of the wall, apparently. Jeez. Alright, we're all dead. Okay, so what I invite him to do, alright, we're gonna use our new doctor. Alright, so Combo took a little bit of a beating, nothing too bad. So it's pretty okay. He's gonna consult Dr. Alexios, and Alexios is going to cast regeneration. Okay. Alright. So he can't do it. Okay, so he is really useless. Okay, I get it. Alright, so Hawk is gonna have to go there. With all those iguanas, we're gonna have some meat, that's for sure. Okay, so regenerate. Okay, go to bed. I love seeing the regeneration, like healing the ponds, right? It's I mean, like, it's okay, dude. Just. Oops. Just good to rest. That's fine. Just rest. You see, like, regeneration is healing him. Don't worry. All right. You don't need to worry. You don't need also to waste herbal kits when you have regeneration. Okay, so just have some rest, and you should be good to go. All right. Book good trader from Western Eferita. Okay. Okay, so let's see. It's another trader camp. Okay. Okay. Chemical damage. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so they're coming towards us, which is pretty cool. Let's say in a meditation spot. You see, and now he's 40 here, and he's going back to his bed, and you see, and that's the power of regeneration. Now, it's unfortunate that because he has the spine shattered or whatever, that he can't even cast spells, which, you know, I was hoping it was the case, but I'm not surprised that it's not the case. Really unfortunate. Anyway, but at least we have finished this room, so what we could potentially do already. Okay. Yeah, I think I can reinstall that maybe here. Okay, let's speed up. Oh, another iguana. Jeez. Alright. Interesting. Anyway. Okay, so I decided to move the research table here, and ideally we would like to move all this somewhere else. But if the research table is taken off, we will have more space. So what do they have? Bunch of alpacas, which we don't want. We have some cane fuel. There's some neutral. I mean, alright. There's some cloths. No, that's us. Yeah, we have cloths. We are willing to buy our skins. Alright. Alright. Rhino leather. Elephant leather. Dog leather. Pig skin. Alright, so we have a fair amount of silver. Yeah, the travel wear, all those are worn out. We don't want to keep them. Okay, so they have a fair amount. Personal shuttle, okay. Oh, a builder. That is interesting. Because once we will have electricity, this would be actually good. because that will help construct things in the base. And we can afford it. There's some beers. So is it us that have the beers? Yeah. Sorry, we don't want the beers. I was confused for a sec. The alpaca? I'm not sure if we want the alpaca, to be honest. It could be a good other means for transportation, but we don't need it. We're gonna sell the alpaca. Okay. And yeah, I want this build base there, so we're gonna buy one. Perfect. So this is gonna be very handy to help Whistler constructing the base. But we're gonna need electricity. Gonna reinstall that maybe here. Okay, and we're gonna copy this. And for now, we're gonna do that. What? Whistler and Combo are fighting? What happened? Combo said something about fat animals to Orc, okay? Combo implied negative things about Whistler's look. This draw Whistler into a rage and begin a fight. Okay. Alright. That's not necessarily the kind of thing that I need that we need right now. I don't think. Ah. Okay. So let's extend. Okay. Okay, move the chair. Okay, so they fought each other, and you know, it's okay. It's just a bunch of bruises. Nothing too bad. But we are back to have electricity, guys. And once we'll have electricity, we will have the we'll be able to construct a generator. And I think what we can do is to do a rice generator. I don't have a lot of rice in here for some reason, since I'm letting Stingray taking care of it, but I can understand. Okay. So she finished a small sculpture. Okay, what is this sculpture? Poor. Oh, I mean, you know. Okay, hold that sculpture. Okay. Let the place look less ugly. No, 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 no. You don't do that. You use regeneration. Yeah. Hold the medicine back. Huh? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No medicines in there. No meals. Yeah. No food. No flesh. Yeah. No wood either. No corpse. Okay, so it's progressively gonna move things there, I guess. Let's bring it there. Let me put this as important. I still using it. My gosh. Anyway, I didn't want him to use the herbal kit, but anyway. Okay, let's speed up time because I would like to see if we can actually research electricity before the end of this episode. Wow, we're already pretty late in the video. Ay, 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 ay. It's a good question. There's not much what I can do in here. Okay, so it's sowing more rice. Perfect. It's moving the floor. So like that, the room doesn't look too bad. A local capybara has gone mad. It will attack. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with the traders. Yeah, hold this thing inside. I don't want it to be outside and deteriorate. Like we paid that a fortune, so. Oh, it's a bunch of iguanas too. Okay, let's slow down. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen to this animal. Come on, guys. We destroy a chunk of the wall. A new quest has become available. It's called Caravan of Edruvera. So a nearby settlement, Edruvera, has a special request. They would like to purchase 12 short bow of normal quality. Okay. How long? If you want to make the trade, send a caravan to make the request. The estimated travel time is 1.7 days. Yeah, but how long? 22 in goodwill. Wow. Or we have a power claw. That would be awesome on combo. Mechanic end with a hooked claw on each finger. It cut deep, strong. The claw can be retracted, making a very useful natural hand weapon for a non-combat task. However, its overall ungainliness slow their movement slightly. Okay. And Artex vest. This is good. Goodwill is as well pretty strong. I mean, we could almost trade with those guys. We can do short bows. I'm pretty sure we can. Yeah. So how many do we need? What do we need to make a short bow? Wood. So all that we need is wood. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pause here, guys. All right, because the video is already long. We're gonna pause here, and we are gonna fulfill this quest. All right, and hopefully we will have an electricity as well by the next episode, which will be very good. All right, so I hope that you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.